Hi guys, welcome to Lenny Movie Fan Channel. My name's Tyler. Today's movie review is going to be for 12 Years a Slave. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below, hit subscribe, and the little notification bell. That way you get alerts to when I post a new video. This movie stars Chiwetel Ejiofor, Lupita Nyong'o, Benedict Cumberbatch, Brad Pitt, Michael Fassbender, Sarah Paulson, Paul Giamatti, Liza Bennett. So many other people. This cast is huge. There's a ton of great actors in it. And the story revolves around Chiwetel Ejiofor's character, who is a free man who is sold into slavery in the South. This movie is incredibly emotional for various reasons. And knowing that these violent and disturbing things took place in the South under the institution of slavery, we should never forget so that we do not repeat that part of our dark past. But I can't go back and rewatch this movie. It's really hard to watch. It's hard to watch people get branded and whipped and raped and taken away from their children and their families. And the theme of this movie revolves around not even hope, but just not falling into despair. And we see what happens when people do and when they fight. And even if you have hope or don't fall into despair, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get saved and be freed like Chiwetel Ejiofor's character was, because, as the quote at the end of the movie says, not a lot of people were. It's hard to watch, but this movie is so well made, and the messages, like I said, are really powerful. I understand why every time there's a scene with such a small role, it's a megastar actor that you know from other movies who signed on for that part, and you can totally see why they did. So come into this movie just knowing that there's some graphic things. Lupita Nyong'o is whipped repeatedly. Lots of people are whipped repeatedly, and it's pretty brutal. They show the wounds from that, from people being branded, and like I said, there's graphic rape scenes, sex scenes, and lots of other stuff. Just the mother getting her kids torn away from her too is one of the hardest things to watch. But people are shot and killed and beaten, and it's really sad. But this is a great movie. It's our past, unfortunately, but it is a masterpiece film. I can't think of anything wrong with this movie that I would take out. It flows really well. I think it's pretty long too, but it does not feel long. I mean, these scenes where people are getting whipped feels long, but I think this is a near perfect movie. It's just really hard to watch, like I said. But let me know what you guys thought down below. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and share this video around as I said in the beginning, and I will see you guys in the next video.